Hey folks, Jiminy Critic here, and I'm not happy today. Usually I'm pretty good spirits, usually pretty jovial, usually pretty up. I'm kind of disappointed today, and I'll tell you why. I got a movie review for you today about this movie, supposedly creepy and scary movie, and by the way, in 3D in select theaters, called My Soul to Take. You heard of this movie? I mean, it's brought to you by Universal Pictures, and if you think back to the late 30s and the 40s, those Universal horror pictures that are still with us today, The Mummy Returns, The Wolfman, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, all those movies that came out of Universal, The Invisible Man, and they're still working today for us because they were well done, fun, put together well, cut quick, and they're still working. And this movie from Universal, that's what I have to say. Let me explain. And by the way, the director on this movie, Wes Craven, the guy who brought you the Freddy Krueger movies, popular horror movies, the guy who brought you the Scream franchise, and I understand there's even a Scream, I guess it's 4 or 5, whichever the next one in the series is coming out down the future. So we know this guy can direct horror and do it well. Well, on My Soul to Take, falls completely flat and falls short of the goal. This movie stinks. Don't bother. If you haven't seen it yet, take my advice. Go out to the garage, pick up a ball-peen hammer, hit yourself over the head 3 times, and you'll have more enjoyment out of that experience than you will watching this movie. And I can tell you who's in the movie because you're not going to know anybody in this movie. There's nobody famous in this movie. There's nobody that's really hot and popular right now in this movie, and that's because the movie is so bad, I think even the actors knew it. The script, the writing is bad, the pacing is bad. What the story entails about these people in a town that were born on the night that a local serial killer was supposedly put to death, and now they're 16 years later celebrating the fact, or 18, that they are still alive, and the Ripper, the Riverside or Riverton Ripper, is dead and buried, and of course the teens start to go one by one. Okay, that's enough of that. Stay away from My Soul to Take. Say your prayers when you go to bed at night and pray that this has a short release and gets out of here on a DVD soon. Catch you next time from Jiminy Critic. I actually think I lost a little bit of my soul watching this movie.